Okay guys, so initially earlier this year I did a video on Super Saiyan 4 Gohan against the Cell Max boss event, and I was like, this guy could have a lot of potential once he awakens. Finally, it is that time. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan has fully awakened. This is a Rainbow Link level 10. Actually, I need to give him equips. Let me give him equips real quick, and we'll see how good he could be against this event. I think he'll be quite formidable, just in all content in general, but especially here, I think he'll be very, very strong. Alright, here's the equips I gave this guy. Level 2 defense. Unfortunately, I don't have level 3 plus defenses for it, that sucks. I gave him this dodge here, and then a dodge here as well. His hidden potential system, I could fix it, have extra copies, but we'll do that later. He wants to definitely have dodge, I feel like, and of course he's full level 10 links, so we're going to take him here on the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, 200% leader skill. Again, I think he'll be quite formidable in this team, but we'll see. The thing about the Cell Max event is that it is nice having a slot 1 strong unit there. So being able to have him floating around like that, I think, well, in slot 1 like that, especially with Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku, will be very, very good for us. And it seems like the rotations are more or less what I want. I just want him next to the Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think that's basically, they're each other's best friends, right? Xeno Goku, even though he's a defensive unit, he still kind of wants to be in slot 2, because he gets a lot of defense on super attack, while most of Gohan's defense is start of turn. He does get 50% defense on super attack in his passive, and then I think he gets what? He should get another 30% on super attack effect, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me double check Gohan here. Yeah, so although he technically, he's best once he super attacks, he has 50% damage reduction. So with 50% damage reduction, there's not really going to be too many issues worrying about him like that. So yeah, he's at 260k defense here. Again, that's 50% of that, so that's another 130k defense. So that's what, 390k? And then he gets another 30% of that. So he's well over, well, in this turn when he double supered, he's like well over what, 600, 700k defense with the 50% damage reduction. That's really, really strong. That is definitely pretty good, especially against, you know, Cell Max, who's gonna have type advantage against. That's gonna work out very well. Ooh, this guy didn't get attacked, but it happens, I guess. All right, so I guess we'll do this here. Xeno Vegeta might be a little troublesome. He should be okay though. It should be fine. We'll get this with you, and then we'll get this here. It's kind of beautiful though, not having to worry about the Xeno Goku in the middle, having to take all these attacks. I finished recording some showcases for him, and dude, it's really annoying having to kind of have him like take those attacks specifically, and then if he doesn't take all these attacks, then you can't really show him off properly, right? I mean, it would be nice for him to get his full passive up, but I don't think it's not necessary for the purposes of this showcase. Oh, Xeno Vegeta dodging there, that's cool. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. I think the plan is to finish him off when we get to this rotation again, and then we'll have Gohan and Vegeta's going to be on rotation. But because Vegeta will be on rotation, we still will get 40% defense support. So how I have this team set up is that we're always going to have at least 40% defensive support for the Gohan, and I guess the Goku on rotation too, right? We got the heal here, not really that big of a deal. I might as well put Goku here first though. The reason why is because he'll take more attacks. If we can get him built up, I might as well, right? So go on here. Yeah, he has everything but Shattering the Limit. Pan does not have Shattering the Limit, so sorry about that. But yeah, Pan does not have Shattering Limit, only first battle. But we have a Xeno Vegeta coming around. He'll give him Shattering the Limit if we can put him in the middle. It's not really too common that you're able to put like units like kind of like, it's not often where Cell Max attacks like this in his final phase, if that makes sense, where there's like a bunch of, how do I explain it? Well, there's no attacks before we attack, right? That's the only way to say it, right? Sorry. I recorded a lot today. My brain is kind of fried. So if I say anything that sounds stupid, forgive me. I'm quite the, I don't even know what to say. I can't even equip. It's over, man. Maybe this should just be the last video for the day. What about this? Just upload this one. I'm done. I did a good amount today. Tomorrow there's going to be tons of showcases for sure though. But at the very least, I wanted to do this Xeno Goku, Super Saiyan 4, and I want to do Gohan. I think that's going to be very important to see. For sure, right? These two difficult content stages, that's definitely going to be really sick. Okay. We're going to kill here? I don't know. We might not kill here. Maybe. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to kill here. Which kind of sucks, because obviously the next rotation would be very sick to get. But the damage is not there, so I don't know. I guess at this point, I'll just skip ahead until we get to the Cell Max phase. I don't think anyone really cares that much about seeing the physical phase, but we saw what he does against it, right? It's cool, I guess, so let me skip ahead. Alright, here we are. So, yeah, this is a really good setting for this guy. I could technically do this and get all of his links active. But, I mean, he's going to be a slot 1 unit, so we're going to keep him in slot 1 here. Because, yeah, he'll get up to 282k defense with all his links active. Without shattering the limit and staying lineage, which is 10% attack and defense total. That's 260k, but that should be okay. So we'll have you here, we'll have you here. This Xeno Goku at the end probably is going to be what really gets me dead. But yeah, let's see what Gohan does here. Cell Max did not super last turn. So hopefully we get him to super right here on this attack right here. Please super here. Please super attack. Okay. What do you got for us, buddy? How much damage are you going to do against Gohan? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's really good tanky. 172k. It's very little damage. Very little damage, man. And look at Xeno Goku right here too. He's 55%. He's doing pretty well right here. Okay. Okay. This guy's dead, by the way, for sure. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's there just to simulate. That could be Xeno Vegeta who would survive that. Pan will be able to live that, right? That's just there to have support on rotation. I mean, I think we saw what we needed to see. Gohan taking sub 200k. I will say, I've been using him in other videos. I remember he took 300k before he super attacked, but I don't think there was support. There might have been support and rotation, either from this Xeno Goku or Pan. There probably was support, but he did take 300k from one of these super attacks pre-super, so he is perfectly fine before then. And given as long as your units could survive normal attacks in the rest of the rotation, you're good to go, right? Especially if they super slot 1, obviously, which I feel like usually does happen, the slot 1 super attack. So that is pretty sick there. And yeah, that's Gohan. A 13k defense sounds pretty high. Let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I think he's an exceptional defensive unit. He's going to age very well on this team specifically. I mean, he wants 2 Giant Ape power category allies on the team, which we had, of course, the leaders, right? So that's why he was able to work on this team specifically. Though you probably would use him more on Vegeta's team, maybe? I don't know. It depends. But that's all for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.